Our lesson for today is solving geometric word problems using quadratic equations. Let's review our objectives for today's lesson. Review the 5-step solution in solving quadratic word problems and to successfully solve a geometric word problem.
Now let us review the 5-step solution in solving these kinds of word problems. The first step is to represent these given values into a variable. The second step is to put these variables and other variables into an equation that can help us solve this word problem. The third step is to solve this equation, giving us a final answer. But before we get the final answer, we must check the answer that we got in order to deem that it is actually correct. The fifth step is to use the appropriate label given in the problem to your final answer so that it makes actual sense. Now let's use these 5 steps in solving this example. The sum of the areas of 2 squares equals 74. If the larger square side is 2 centimeters longer than the other side, find both sides. Now let us represent the smaller side as x and the larger side as x plus 2. If the area of a square equals side squared, we can say that x squared, which is the area of the smaller side, and x plus 2, which is the area of the larger square, equals 74. After squaring both, we got x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 74. After simplifying the left-hand side and transposing the 74, we get 2x squared plus 4x minus 70 equals 0. And then, after dividing the whole equation by 2, as we can see the left-hand side is divisible by 2, we get x squared plus 2x minus 35 equals 0. Now we factor it. We get x plus 7 and x minus 5 equals 0. Using the zero factor property, we can say that x is either equal to negative 7 or negative 5. Now we are going to use the value of 5 as x, as we know that there is no side that can be equal to negative. So now, if x equals 5, we can substitute that, making 5 squared plus 7 squared equals 74. 25 plus 49 equals 74, and 74 equals 74. Therefore, the smaller side is 5 centimeters long, and the larger side is 7 centimeters long.
Now, let's synthesize the lesson. We reviewed the 5-step process in solving the word problem using quadratic equations, and we correctly solved a geometric word problem.